The raw emotion of flamenco captivates me. The rhythms, the guitar, the ecstatic female voice, the castanets, the way the singers call "dale" like a punctuation mark at the close of a sentence. One thing I noticed right away was that flamenco was not a partnered leading form of dance where the man determined the direction of the woman, like in a waltz or a tango. The two people had a kind of autonomy, dancing together when it suited them, but still independent. And sometimes it was a dance between two men. Or two women.
What'd you do to her?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Everyone, have a great day.
While I'm an American, I am also the child of an immigrant. So I have never shied away from seeking out music, food, and cinema of other cultures. That is simply what it means to be American.
These two flamenco records are two of my favorites. This one was recorded in Spain in the 50s. This one was recorded in the US in the 80s. I like them both after a glass of vermouth.
I like you.
I discovered Anzanini del Puerto when I saw Les Blanc's gastronomy film Garlic is as Good as 10 Mothers. His impromptu flamenco collaboration with the Stinking Rose reflected the charm of such a social dance and song. Everything suffers impurity when it comes to the West, especially languages. As Americans, we take, we transform, and inevitably we dilute European forms of art. But what can emerge is an appreciation that hopefully points an American audience back to the source. Mission Impossible 2, directed by Hong Kong action titan John Woo, is one of the rare examples of flamenco used prominently in a modern Hollywood film. Tom Cruise finds himself alone, wandering through another party so soon after Eyes Wide Shut. The nod to the fire pit is so on the money, along with the dancers and the smoldering expressions of the two stars. Flamenco is meant to be atmosphere in this scene. It generates more of the heat because between the two leads, they don't even share the same cinematic space and merely glance askance the lens, leaving the editor to make them fall in love. Flamenco is the romance in this scene. Director John Woo breaks the dance down into manageable, rhythmic chunks, mostly feet, some hands, occasional full body shot, all to have a percussive editing style that might make Pudovkin's upper lip develop a bead of sweat. The playful turn of the dress emphasizes the femininity of the art form. Now you see her, now you don't. It would have been too obvious a mirror of the main action if the flamenco dance was between a man and a woman, so instead it is a group of women, which carries its own sexual tension, mined by the director. The fact that the dancers move in unison makes this seem more choreographed and less improvisational than other flamenco that I've seen. My favorite use of flamenco in cinema is from the Martin Scorsese film After Hours.
I've only got 20. Can you break it?
Yeah, sure, no problem.
No hurry.
That actually happened to me. One night I was up seeing some friends up on 88th Street, whatever, in the West Side, and I had to go all the way back down to Duane Street. And it was about 2 in the morning, maybe 3 in the morning. It was summer. And it was a big checker cab that pulled up, and I got in, and wham!
The Sevillanas culminates in a musical statement about the transitoriness of wealth. The hero finds himself facing all the hardships of poverty after losing that last $20 bill. But the Spanish guitar is a sly comment on his white-collar word processor life, as he is a sudden destitute who's struggling to survive.
En el 39 terminó la guerra. La gente no tenía nada que comer. Nada. El pobre no tenía nada. Pero nada. Desmayado todo el mundo. Bueno.
A Spanish friend of mine told me with some humor that Sevillanas was a flamenco for white people.
We sailed through the city with flamenco, blasting. Windows open, it was magnificent. It's magnificent. What makes you love the city? I mean, it was crazy, but the windows were open, there was no air conditioning, and the flamenco was blasting.
When I watched a live performance of flamenco in Madrid a year ago, accompanied by a film en español, what was not lost in translation was the raw emotion of the dance. Since then, I discovered La Singla. She was pure fire. You could see on her face the raw expression of pain and joy. When she danced, she laid her soul bare. And Carmen Amaya, known as the Hurricane, who danced with frenzy. I sought to find a comparable American dance art form that expressed similar character that flamenco does, among other things being anger, improvisation, sorrow, joy. In South Central Los Angeles in the early 2000s, a new form of dance art emerged called krump.
So my name is Jason, aka Bricks. I'm originally from Jacksonville, Florida. So krump started in the streets of LA. It derived from a dance style called clowning. The acronym for krump is Kingdom, Radically Uplifting Mighty Praise. And from there, it grew.
I need to switch hats. You think? My name is Marvin Green, aka Peacemaker.
So Peacemaker is your krump name?
This is my krump. It's honestly a gift from God to be able to still move and still be able to express myself through this way. You can definitely bring your life into it. It's an expressive dance, so you can really do whatever you want.
Really? Whatever?
Fly you. you know, into the sense of you can push the vision of what you're doing to the people. That's why it's reached so many cultures and languages. You don't have to speak the same language to know that jab was tight.
That's crazy. Oh my God.
Or that story that you told was that story. I don't have to know Japanese for a person to understand the dance.
Krump has only been around like 20 years, but it's had an impact as far as the dance culture.
Why do you think it is that it spreads to so many other international cultures so easily?
I think internationally, it's we're different just because like language barrier. But I think just like in other countries, they have poverty and stuff like that, and people are just looking for access to express themselves. Krump, I feel like I can be my own self. I can be Jason. So somebody in another country may have seen it on YouTube, or somebody went out there and taught a workshop, and they were like, man, this is an outlet.
And it actually taps you into different cultures as well. We don't have to speak the same language to understand krump.
I feel like I'm gonna let loose or something.
I love to eat cheese, and I continue to eat cheese.
las gracias a los países que están aquí hoy. Estos países, primero, el presidente ha hecho esta región una prioridad en su administración. Hay muchos presidentes que han dicho que lo van a hacer, pero él lo ha hecho y se lo agradecemos. Y muy agradecido a los 12 países que están aquí hoy. Estos son países que no solamente son aliados, son amigos. Son países que siempre responden cuando hay una necesidad y trabajan en conjunto con nosotros y queda mucho por hacer. Estos son países que tienen una gran población, mucho potencial y queremos ser sus socios en desarrollar sus países, sus economías y su seguridad. Y le doy las gracias de verdad por estar aquí en el día de hoy con nosotros. Que Dios bendiga a todos esos países, a los Estados Unidos y gracias como siempre por la cooperación. Seguiremos trabajando en conjunto y vamos a hacer cosas muy buenas, muy importantes para esta región que van a hacer que las generaciones futuras nos van a agradecer.
Today, I was thinking, what a great time to be alive if you love the theater of the absurd.
This one, I'm not sure I'm going to be able to make heaven, but I've made life a lot better for a lot of people. And
Fuck yeah, fuck ice. Fuck ice.
Fuck man.
When I look at flamenco, I see and hear what grew out of a mix of cultures. People traveling from different countries, different religions, all gathered in one hotspot to bring to bear a beautiful collaborative meld of different identities. It's an argument in favor of immigration if ever I heard one. And I am an American.
Have a great day.
It's an unfinished country. It's still prehistorical. The only thing that is lacking is the dinosaurs here. It's like a curse weighing on an entire landscape. And whoever goes too deep into this has his share of that curse. So we are cursed with what we are doing here. It's a land that God, if he exists, has created in anger. It's the only land where creation is unfinished yet.